Hello everyone, welcome to this sweet and short twisting yoga class. Life is an unexpected journey of different twists and turns. Constant movement and a persistent pressure to keep up with all the challenges can lead to mental, emotional and physical exhaustion. It is very important to slow down and take some time for yourself. So please join me in this class to take this time for yourself. This class will combine twists and stretches. In this class, you would be able to increase your spinal mobility, improve your digestion, and decrease and release some stress. So if you're ready to get started, please meet me on the mat in a simple seated pose, Sukhasana. You can keep your shins crossed in front of you. And we will start with some relaxation breathing. So put your hands on your knees, close your eyes, and start relaxing your shoulders and inhaling deeply into your nose, into your belly, and exhaling. Again, inhale and exhale. Start relaxing your shoulders. Keep your spine elongated. Listen to the sounds of your breathing and the sounds surrounding you. And keep breathing. This is your practice, this is your moment. So allow yourself to forget about all the challenges that life sends your way. And just give this time for yourself and your well-being. We will take a couple more breath cycles. And exhale. And one more deep breath cycle. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Now you can open your eyes, adjust to brightness. And inhale. Reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale. Lower down. Again, inhale up to the sky. And this time twist to your turn, to your left. Keep your spine elongated. Send the gaze to the back of the mat or to the back. And keep breathing. With each inhale and exhale, try to twist deeper. And we will take last breath cycle. Inhale and exhale. Come back to neutral. And again, inhale. Reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale. Twist to your right this time. Again, keep your spine elongated. Send the gaze to the back. Final breath cycle. Inhale, twist deeper, and exhale, release. Good job. Now inhale, reach your arms to the sky again, and start walking your hands to the center of the mat. Lowering your chest close to the floor. If you have block, you can put your head on the block. Take a couple deep breath cycle. And final breath. Inhale. And exhale, side out. Reach your arm up to the sky and thread it under your left hand. Feel the stretch into your right shoulder. Stay here. Take final breath cycle. Inhale. And exhale, unravel. Reach your arm up to the sky again and lower down. And inhale, reach your left arm up and thread it under your right arm. Lower your head to the ground. Feel the stretch into your left shoulder this time. Final breath cycle. Inhale. And exhale, unravel. Lift it up and bring it to the floor. And final time, touch the floor with your forehead if you can, or the block. And exhale, start walking your hands to the center. Now we will switch the shins of our legs. So this time, bring your left shin in front of your right shin, and we will do the same sequence on the other side. So inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, walk them to the front, lower down. Stay in here for a couple of breath cycles. This side might feel different than the right side. And final breath cycle. And exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, lower down. And reach your right arm up to the sky. Twist it to the left and thread it under your left arm. Keep breathing. We will take last final breath and sigh it out. Good job. Unravel, reach your arm up and lower down. We will do the same thing on the other side. So reach your left arm and thread it under your right arm. Lower your head to the ground. We will take final breath cycle. Inhale and exhale. Unravel and lift up and lower down for the last time. Good job. Start walking your hands to the center of the mat and inhale. Reach your arms up again and flow them to the back of the mat. Interlace your fingers and puff up your chest and squeeze your shoulder blades really well. And start moving your arms from side to side, increasing the stretch. And this time, bend into your right elbow and start bringing your right hand close to your body and send your left hand to the back of the mat. You will feel the stretch in the different parts of your arms, in the shoulders especially. take a last deep breath cycle. Inhale and exhale, release. We will do the same for the other side. So this time, start drawing your hands to the right side and bringing your left arm close to your back and send your right elbow to the back of the mat. You will feel a deeper stretch in your left arm this time. Your hands are still interlaced. And keep smiling to yourself. This is your time. And we will take a last final breath. Inhale. And exhale, released. Great job. Now we will transition to our fours, knees and our hands. So please make your way to your knees and your hands and start walking your hands to the front of the mat, taking puppy pose. So bringing your chest, your knees are, your hips are over your knees, and lower your chest as close to the mat as you can. A couple of options in here. You can keep your forehead on the mat, or if you want to have a deeper stretch, then bring your chin to your mat. And take a final deep breath cycle. And sigh it out. Start moving yourself to the front of the mat. So extend your arm to the side, to the right side, and start rolling to the right side as well. Stacking your hips on top of each other, stacking your legs. You can stay here, just lower your head down on the mat. However, if you want to go deeper, you can bend your left knee and bring your left foot behind your right leg, making it as a kickstand to increase the intensity of the pose. And you can also bring your left hand behind your back and feel the stretch in your right side. You can close your eyes. And again, listening to the sounds of your breath. Inhale and exhale. If it's too much for your shoulders, you can always move your hand closer to your body to decrease the stretch and the tension in the shoulders. We will take a couple more breath cycles in this pose. And final breath, inhale and exhale, unravel. And bring your right hand under your shoulders and start slowly lifting your chest up to the sky, sending the gaze to the sky as well. Coming to Cobra pose. Stay here and send the gaze to your left. Come back to neutral and send the gaze to the right. We will do one more like this. Send the gaze to your left. Return and to your right. Excellent work. Lower down. We will do the same sequence on the other side. So extend your left arm to the left side of the mat as a T shape and start rolling to the left side. You can just stack your legs and your hips on top of each other. Lower your head on the mat. You can stay here, or if you want to go deeper, you can bend into your right knee and lower your right foot behind your left leg. Again, if it's too much for you today and for your shoulders, you can just bring your left hand closer to the body to decrease the stretch in your shoulder. However, if you want to go a little bit deeper, you can also bring your right hand behind your back. And stay here. Good job. Unravel and come back to your belly. Bring your hands under your shoulders and lift up to a cobra again. And lower down. Now bring your hands to the sides of the mat. We will continue doing some stretches for our shoulders. We will do our final stretch and start bringing your right shoulder as close to the mat as you can and sending the gaze to the left. And we will switch the sides. This time your left shoulder is close to the mat and send the gaze to your right. And we will do 2 more like this, switching the sides at your own speed. And last one. Great job. Bring your hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes, and send your hips into the space, transitioning to our first dog of the practice. So walk it out on the spot. Bring one heel at a time as close to the mat as you can. If you want, you can sway your hips from side to side. Do whatever feels best for you in your practice today. Warm up your hips. Pay attention to your alignment. Spread your fingers really wide. Bring your chest as close to the mat as you can. And inhale, lift your right leg up. Step it in between your hands. Come into low lunge. Readjust your stance and reach your arms up to the sky. Bring the hands in the prayer mudra and twist to your right, bringing your left elbow behind your right knee. Stay in here. We have a couple options for this pose as well too. You can just stay in here with your hands in a prayer mudra. However, if you want to deepen the stretch, you can extend your left hand, put it on the mat, and increase your twist to your right by bringing your right arm up to the sky and sending your gaze up to the sky as well too. Stay in here. Twists have lots of benefits for our digestion system. They detoxify our body. And exhale, bring your hands to the prayer mudra and untwist to the center. Great job. Now inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, and exhale, bring your hands to the sides. Drop your shoulders away from your ear. Come into warrior 2. And inhale, lower your right hand beside your right foot and send your gaze up to the sky and float your left hand to the front of the mat, coming to extended side angle. Stay here. And make your way up. Transition to warrior 2. And extend your right leg out. and lower down your right hand on the mat. Come into pyramid pose again. If you have some blocks handy, you can use them right now. Stay in pyramid pose for a couple of breath cycles. And this time float your left hand on the mat and reach your right arm up to the sky. Give yourself a moment to breathe and release your right hand. Pivot on the back of your foot and start to lowering your chest and your belly over your right hand. Come into half split. Again, if you have some blocks, you can use them. Bring them under your arms to elevate your arms to help you with the pose. And exhale, rebend your knee and step with your right foot to meet your left foot and bring your knees on the mat and lower your belly, untuck your toes and inhale, reach your head to the sky, come into cobra again. And tuck your toes, transition to downward dog. Give yourself a moment to breathe in the downward dog. And inhale, lift your left leg up, look in between your hands and step it to the front. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And bring your hands in the prayer mudra, readjust your stance if you need to, and start twisting to your left side of the mat. So bring your right elbow right elbow behind your left knee. Again, we have a couple options in here. You can use the blocks too if you need to. You can stay here or you can extend your right arm, put it on the mat and bring your left arm to the sky and sending the gaze up to the sky as well too. Twisting to your left. And take one more breath cycle. Inhale, bring your hands in the prayer and untwist. And pivot on the back of your mat. Come into warrior two. Find your stance. Give yourself a moment. Now inhale, start lowering your left hand on the mat and sending your right hand to the front of the mat. Come into extended side angle. Take one more breath cycle and we will transition to our pyramid pose. So inhale, come back to warrior two and exhale, start extending your left leg out and lower your right hand on the mat. Again, send the gaze to the sky. If you have the black blocks, use them please. And this time bring your right hand on the mat and reach your left arm to the sky, twisting to your left. And we will take one more breath cycle and exhale, lower both hands on the mat and start folding over your left leg. Come into half split. And rebend your knee. Step with your right foot to meet your left foot. Lower down your knees on the mat, untuck your toes, and send your hips to the back of the mat. Come into counter pose, child's pose, and we will take a couple of breath cycles in here. Inhale, exhale, focus on your breathing. We'll do one more sequence, and we will take a couple restorative poses before we finish. Great job. Lift your hips up, plant your hands on the mat, tuck your toes, send your hips up to the sky, come into downward dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up, step to the front and pivot on the back of the mat, come into star pose. And then we will transition to goddess pose. So bend your knees, your both knees, and start sinking your hips down. Bring your hands on your thighs and start lowering your right shoulder close to the mat, and then switching the shoulders, twisting from one side to another. We will do 3 more like this. And last time. Great job. Extend your legs and pivot on the ball of your foot. Come into extended straddle and lower down. Bring your forehead as close to the mat as you can. And leave your left hand on the mat and start reaching your right arm up, twisting to your right first, sending the gaze up to the sky. And we will switch the sides, so bring your right hand on the mat and twist to your left. Great job. Bring both hands on the mat and start walking your hands to your right foot. Grab your ankle with your left hand and twist to your right as well. You can stay here or you can bring your arm behind your back and lower your chest and your forehead as close to your right knee as you can. And exhale, release, and start walking your hands to your left leg. Again, with your right hand, grab your left foot and reach your left arm up and bring it behind your back and lower your chest as close to your left knee as you can. Great job. We will take last final breath. Inhale and exhale. Bring both hands on the mat and start bringing your feet close to the mat as well too, and making your weight onto on your sit bones to the mat. So extend your right leg out and inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, and exhale, bring your right elbow behind your left knee, twisting to your left, sending the gaze to the left as well. Last final breath. And exhale, come back. And this time, reach your arms up to the sky and start folding forward over your right leg and start floating your hands behind your back and try to interlace your fingers behind your back, lowering your chest as close to the mat as you can. Give yourself a moment and release. We will switch the sides, so extend your left leg out, bend into your right knee this time, and inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist into your right this time, bringing your left elbow behind your right knee. Sending the gaze to the right. Take one more breath cycle. And exhale, release. Inhale, reach your arms up, lower your chest over your left leg, and start sending your hands behind your back, interlacing your fingers. Stay in here for a couple of breath cycles. Feel the stretch in your hips, in your shoulders. Start releasing the tension from the parts of the body, those parts of the body. Give yourself a moment. And exhale, reach your arms up to the sky, and great job. Extend both legs to the front and start making your way on your back. Lower your forehead, lower your head on the mat. Inhale, lift your right leg up and cross it over your left knee and allow your knees to fall to the left. You can bring your left hand on your right knee and send the gaze to the side, to the right side. Start relaxing your shoulders and continue deeply inhaling and exhaling into your belly, releasing all the stress, all the negativity, all the negative energy that no longer serves you. Again, it is your time doing something good for your well-being. And we will take a couple more breath cycles. We will switch the sides. And final breath. Inhale and sigh it out. Great job. Unravel. Bring your right foot on the mat, and this time lift your left leg up to the sky. Cross it over your right knee and allow your knees to fall to the right, sending the gaze to the left, twisting to your right this time. You can close your eyes. Continue breathing, continue listening to your breath. Start relaxing your shoulders, your neck. Pay attention to your facial muscles. Relax your facial muscles. Relax your hips, your knees, your feet. You will take a couple more breath cycles. And last time, inhale and side out. Great job. Bring both knees up and twist your legs. And bring the your feet to the sides of the mat and start rocking from side to side. Massaging your lower back. And great job. This time extend your legs to the side. We will take our final pose, Shavasana. So bring your hands close to your body. Flip your palms. Close your eyes. And start deeply inhaling and exhaling. Start melting into the ground. Relaxing your body. You did a great job with your practice today. And I will leave you in Shavasana for about 15 seconds. And I will call you back when we are ready to finish our practice. Start wiggling your fingers, your toes, and turn to the side of the mat into fetal pose for a minute. Use your hand to lift yourself up. Come to simple seated position. Thank you for being with me today. In yoga, it is very important to practice it consistently. So make sure you practice yoga every day, even if it's for a short period of time, but do it consistently to see the better results. And on that note, I wish you to have a very peaceful and good day. Until the next time, from my heart to yours. Namaste.